Here I'm going to be going over the PNF stretch for hamstring, and I'm going to show it in two different ways. I'm going to start by showing how to do it with a stretching strap, also known as a yoga strap, and then I'll demonstrate how to do it with just the use of a wall if you don't have access to a stretching strap at home. So what we're doing here is you're going to lay flat on your back with the stretching strap, putting it around the foot, and then you're keeping that knee locked out straight, pulling up until you get a good stretch down the back of the leg in that hamstring. You might feel it in the back of the knee or the calf as well. You're going to hold for 30 seconds. So let's say 30 seconds has passed. Now what I'm going to do for the PNF portion is I'm trying to pull my foot down. So I'm holding the strap still, so my leg's not actually going to move down, but I'm actively trying to pull my leg down back to the floor for 5 seconds. After that 5 seconds of activation, you relax. You should be able to pull up a little bit further. You're going to hold another 30 seconds for a stretch. After 30 seconds, you do another 5 seconds of pushing down. After 5 seconds, relax. Pull up even further. You're going to go another 30-second stretch. After 30 seconds, another 5-second press. And at that point, you'd be done with the PNF stretch for the hamstrings using the strap. Switch to the other side, do it there. Or if you don't have access to the strap, you can also do it using a wall. So this is a little bit harder to set up because you have to try and lay on your back as close to the wall as you can. So here, it takes a little bit of shimmying. And this really only works if you're really tight through the hamstrings. So with my left leg, which I've already stretched with the strap, I still have a good stretch on the back of my leg here. Actually, I'm going to pretend I have a little less mobility so I can show how it would progress. But here, we're stretching the left leg. Say I have a really good stretch going on. I'm going to hold 30 seconds, just like before with the strap. After that, 5 seconds, I'm digging my heel into the wall. 5-second hold, and relax. At that point, we should be able to go further. So then, you would scoot closer to the wall until you have a really nice stretch again. Hold 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, 5-second, pulling that heel down into the wall. Relax. For the third round, should be able to get even closer to the wall. And then repeat in the same process. Just a 30-second stretch, followed by that 5-second press.